Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Been enjoying some time at the workbench. Got a couple of shout outs and a little bit of a bench update I want to share with you. So let's get to it. Bring your model to life with MCV products. Visit them on the World Wide Web at mcvproducts.net. Okay guys, first up, got a couple of shop cards from our buddy Jeff over at Jeff's Model Garage. I was privileged to meet Jeff at Acme last year. Awesome guy, great channel. As always, head over and check out Jeff's channel. Jeff does everything. He does aircraft, does some prolific cars, some armor, and as I've shared with you before, if you want to learn how to do some weathering and stuff, you get with these guys that do that. It's just some awesome stuff. Love the card. And thank you, Jeff, for the very kind words on the back. And check this one out. Concentrate on the little things. That is just cool. Appreciate that. And also got some stickers. In fact, one of them I've already put in play. And that's this one. And you know what? The reason I've got this one on the desk here is I couldn't agree more. I didn't build it hoping for your approval. I built it because it meets mine, and I agree with that. Thank you very much, Jeff. This one's going to go, I think, on the toolbox, but I did go ahead and put the smaller version of it over here on the desk there, too. And then he also stuck in, said, don't know if you had this one of Pappy's, but our buddy Fred Henry, Pappy doing kind of the same thing. Sniffing glue since 62, and I'm right there in that ballpark with him. But Jeff, thank you, buddy. Head over there and check out Jeff's channel. Seriously, guys, some absolutely awesome stuff. And while you're looking around at channels, head over to West Georgia Rods and Custom. Check out Fred Henry as well. Great stuff. Isn't it great that we have such a community that we have this kind of fun? This is just great stuff. Great stuff. Also, there is something else that has started over the last few weeks anyway, maybe a month, and that is something on Sunday mornings a lot of the guys are doing, which is called Model Cars and Coffee. I have really been enjoying these segments, and guys, I want to tell you, all of you content creators that are doing it, and I think Paul with Left Coast Models is the one that started it, as I recall. Y'all call me out on it if I'm wrong there. But it really is some good stuff. I'm enjoying it. I'm not part of that right now. As most of you know, I'm a little busy on Sunday mornings. So, and trust me, I'm having a great time in the Lord there too. But anyway, check out Model Cars and Coffee. You know what? I can have my coffee any time of day and enjoy model cars any time of day. So hey, I may do something a little different in that. Okay, and next 3D update. You guys know that we're doing the deck lids and the ribbing, as well as the sump tank. A lot of NASCAR related stuff. And I wanted to share a few things with you. I've already got these cut out and ready to go. And there'll probably be about 5 or 6 or maybe 7 deck lids. So you guys that do super detailing that are going to have the trunks raised, you know, I'm a stickler about having the proper ribbing and detail on there. Well, here's, for example, a Lumina. This is for my 32nd scale. And you see, this is 3D printed, this one is, but I scratch built this in my 24th scale Lumina. And I'm a stickler about having accurate, the right thing in the car. And so I went ahead and got these taken care of. Let's start with these right here. This is for the 7172 Charger, which is probably more than that. And these are from the Salvino kits. And I've already taken where a lot of these kits, even the monogram, had the kit numbers embossed here. the trademarks, that kind of stuff. And Salvino's was the same. It had JR Salvino models, that kind of stuff in here, as well as the injection marks. And you can see I've sanded all those away. But this is for the 7172 Charger. This one is for the 7172 Roadrunner GTX Satellite. And if you recall, they were pretty much, I mean, look at that. Other than the curvature back here, they're pretty much the same. And if you remember the ribbing in there, it's almost the same. So I did those together. One of the other things that is a pretty cool one, actually, is the monogram, or Salvino now, the Aero Coupe, the Chevrolet Monte Carlo 86, 87 Aero Coupe. And so I've got that all cleaned up. We're going to be doing our measurements with my son-in-law and I. We'll be doing our measurements, getting everything dialed in, and we'll start printing these, the ribbing that goes underneath here. And then, of course, we've got, if you remember my video on the 81 Buick, where we had access to go all the way through it from stem to stern. So we've got that, and she's already cleaned up and ready to go. And the 1977 Monte Carlo. So as you can see here, this is the Monte Carlo, and I didn't do that. This is the Monte Carlo trunk, and I've already cleaned that up, as you can see. And here's the ribbing for the 77 Monte Carlo. Backtracking just a little bit, here is the ribbing for the 81 Buick. And again, the 87 Aero Coupe deck lid. The 7172 Dodge Charger. And the 7172 Roadrunner. And next up, now this ribbing you see here is obviously for the Thunderbird. And so I just was about to start cutting and trimming the deck lid out of the T-Bird here, and we'll be doing several of the Thunderbirds as well. Thought we'd start with this one. And this will be our deck lid for that. And this one's got a couple of injection pin marks there, but not too bad. So we'll get this one, I'll get this one knocked out here probably in a few minutes. And then the other one for right now is going to be another Lumina. We'll cut that out. And again, it will look like that one, just larger. But we'll get that Lumina, and then we'll get into some of the Pontiacs and some of the other stuff a little bit later on. But that's in the works already. And let's see, on our... Oh, and the ribbing for the Mustang, as you see here, for the 71 Mustang, that one will be forthcoming too, because that's what's going to be going in this. Going to get a lot of this scuff sanded probably tomorrow when we get back from hot dogs and firecrackers and everything else, and go ahead and start marking some stuff off on it. But thought I'd share that little update with you. I want you guys to have an awesome July the 4th. Eat a hot dog, burn you up a hot dog, some chicken, some hamburgers, barbecue, whatever it is. I got some brats and some hot dogs and homemade chili Amanda made, and we're just homemade apple pie. We're ready to celebrate and pop a firecracker or two. But I hope you guys do enjoy your Independence Day, and remember, all this freedom was bought and paid for in blood. And let's remember the families of those veterans that bought that for us. Head over to HobbyNut Models. Check out Mark's inventory, as well as MCVProducts.net. Matthew, check out his stuff. Guys, we appreciate you again. Enjoy the 4th, and God bless. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks, guys.